Hey guys, so today I'm doing a Q&A. So let's get started. So the first question is by Gracie. Do you like your mum and dad more? What does she mean? Oh, I think she means do you like your mum or dad more? You might like them equally. Oh, she said, oh, you don't have to answer, it might be a bit rude. No, it's not rude. I like my dad, so it'd be my mum. 100% actually. Again, it's her. Who's your favourite YouTubers? Okay, this video is definitely I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I want to keep it because I like, obviously, Amber, Phoebe, like Winner from Richie. I like people, but one time in class we were doing like this trivia about YouTubers and like who they are, and the Norris Nuts came up, and everyone in the class was like, "They're so embarrassing," and I had to fake that I didn't like them, but I actually really like them. I love the Norris Nuts so much. They really have like a place in my heart. Same with like Amber and Phoebe. So yeah. Freya said, "Bear." No. Get away from my fish. Freya said, "What's your favourite colour?" 100% red. If there's anything red, like in a question, then the red's the answer. Well, it used to be like that. It's not like that. Sometimes not like that now. But then it's red, blue. I don't know if it's pink and orange or orange and pink, but I also really like coral, maroon, and I really like just like cyan and stuff like that. They're all cute. I like a lot of flowers. I love purple as well. Gracie, I think it's only 2 people, Freya and Gracie, said, "What's your favourite Roblox game?" Again, this is a question that I'm going to be out of my comfort zone. So it's obviously like Berry Avenue, Maple Hospital, Brookhaven, and Magna Bloxburg. But I also really like mermaid games, like the H2O and Make a Mermaid games. I also like Doors and The Mimic. They're like my favourite horror games. So yeah, as you can see, I'm nervous. Freya said, "Have you ever had another YouTube channel?" Technically speaking, yes. When I say my older, that's like the middle, and then the oldest is the older one, and then me, the younger one. Yes, the older one, my older sister, she'd have a YouTube channel when she was younger. It's pretty much me and hers because it was me and her always filming and stuff. And yeah, she deleted it though. She was the one like taken over it, because obviously I was only a little kid. It was just like a little funny thing that we used to do. I loved that. So technically speaking, yes, but you'd never be able to find it. I don't think we would even be able to get like any footage from it. I have a few footage on my old tablet though. Gracie said, "How many animals do you have?" I have, technically speaking, 3. But I have 2 fish, and the oldest sibling has 1 mantis. So technically speaking, 6, but the mantis isn't mine. So technically 5, because obviously the fish are mine. And I have 2 fish, the rest died. Funny thing, I used to have 10 cats. Yeah. Some of them ran away, some of them died. I used to actually have a cat Binks. I had her since I was 2, and that's when I remember my life. So I say I have her. I've had her since my whole life. And actually, funny thing, she used to be my uncle's cat. Like, she was only like a kitten. I think they only had her for like a few months, and then she was like their runt because she was the only odd one out. I think all of the others were white. She was the only odd one out. She died. We think she got chased into the road because she hates. There's actually this mean cat that made all of my other cats run away. And we think that he chased her into the road because she hates road. She stays near the house. And then basically a lady in the street, she's like a really big animal lover. She found Binks dead in the road. She pretty much died immediately because her body was still warm. We couldn't see her though because she was all weird. Sad thing, that lady, the next day on that Saturday when we found out she died, all of us, my sisters, not my mum though, and my mum's boyfriend, that day, on that Saturday when we found out, she had to put down her cat, the vet. I feel so bad for that lady. This is what Binks looked like. I remember going through the questions and I knew I was going to mention Binks, so I got the picture ready. This is her. Focus! Wait, I'll just take a screenshot. No. I was going to say I'll put it on my shorts, but that's so random. Like, if no one watches this video, then I'm like, what? Thinking I got a new cat. Well, you can kind of see her. She's so precious, though. I absolutely love her. Freya said, if you had to choose a film genre out of horror or romance, what would you choose? Okay, I've watched definitely more horror movies than romance. Technically, all movies are romance because they all have romance in them. Like, there's always like this people get together at the end of the movie, which is so annoying. I always wish like they had like a half-an-hour ending showing them like their life after that, because after that you just have no idea. So if I ever made a movie, I would always have another movie which is basically like the after look. What just happened to my head? Because I've watched so many horror movies as well. I've watched the Blair Witch Project. Whew, scary. I've watched Stranger. I've watched Slender Man, a bit of it. I've watched Brahms, Boy. I've started watching Boy 2 with my sister. This like ghost movie. I've watched, oh yeah, I watched Krampus. That was really scary. And a few others. But I'd probably have to pick romance because I really don't like horror. Gracie said, what's your favourite series and films? I don't mind what they are. I love so many shows. I think she's a little kid, but she's so sweet. I think, okay, again, this is at my comfort zone. I like series, Pretty Little Lies. Again, that is definitely not one that you guys should watch, unless you have parents' permission. It's a bit gruesome. I love Stranger Things. Basically, there's a few movies, not Stranger Things, but all of these rest, like, I have months, like, probably around, like, 3 to 4 months when I constantly watch them. Then go on to the other one. I'm right now in H2O and Pretty Liars. I've watched every one of them 100 million times. So Pretty Liars, I'm gonna say my top 3, and I'll just say the rest. Pretty Liars, which definitely you have to ask your parents to watch. H2O and Make a Mermaids, and then the other ones. Oh, and pretty. The Next Step is about, but that's only sometimes. I'm waiting for season 9 to come out. I love season 8 as well. I think, yeah. And then like just like Stranger Things and a few other. Oh, Never Have I Ever. Again, definitely ask your parents to watch that. Same with Stranger Things, Pretty Little Liars, but the rest is okay. They're all child friendly. Films, I just love Disney films, 100 million %. Right, this next question, which is literally about it, by Gracie again. She said, what's your favourite songs? These definitely are songs that you should ask your parents again to watch, or like Guardians or whatever. Escapism, Kill Bill, Collide, Big Boy, Sure Thing. And I also really love Heat Waves, top #1 favourite song, than the rest of also at #1. I love Escapism, definitely Heat Waves are my favourite though. I can only listen to Heat Waves though in the summer because it gives me proper summer vibes, because June is when my birthday is and it's like, last night in the middle of June. Wait, it doesn't say last night. I literally used to, I know the lyrics, but I don't think of them often. But I'm not listening to that song in ages. Freya said, does your family support your decision of doing videos? Yes, 100%. They support me. My cat's being annoying again. Bear, no. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? Why are you being so annoying for? You're going to see a glimpse of my cat. So, you want to get down? Okay. My mum supports me. My older sister finds it embarrassing, but she still supports me. And my older sister definitely supports me. I support me. Sorry. So yeah, everyone in my family definitely 100% does support me. Freya, why did you want to start YouTube? Funny thing, I've always wanted to, it's always been part of me, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I think it's definitely been something that I've loved, and it's always been a part of me, and it's like, it was always my dream to start one. And funny thing, so Freya actually is my friend, and she started a channel, and I was like, And then I remember chatting to her and being like, I've always wanted to start one. And then she kind of encouraged me to start one. So I just want to say thank you for kind of encouraging me to start a channel. And then I just started and now I love it. So I have had a week of a break. Because, you know, it was all just like, I was so worn out. And then obviously I got ill. I still am ill. I'm just getting a bit better. So yeah. Right now I actually say this, I have a really bad headache. So yeah, so you are technically saying that I basically have just been encouraged to do it, and it's always just been a part of me that has loved it. Pretty sure that's all of the questions. Let me just go over. Yeah, that's all. I will do some ASMR today. I really want to do some ASMR. I was so happy when someone wanted ASMR. Sorry, I just saw some really sad thing. So yeah, I'm trying to go onto my channel and say thank you for everyone for putting in questions, but I'll just do it after. So yeah, thank you for putting in questions. I can't wait to do my ASMR. Please, can you guys comment down below what kind of ones you want. Also, I'm gonna do mukbangs next time I get McDonald's. I'm doing a mukbang. It's kind of like an ASMR where you just can like, sometimes you ask questions, but I'll just talk. And maybe if there's a few questions that I've seen, I'll just answer them. What am I doing with my arms? Like, I also love dancing. Hobbies. No, that's for a next Q&A, which will be in a few weeks. So yeah, so please comment down below what videos you want me to do in ASMR. So yeah, thank you so much for putting down questions. It's so nice that you guys actually did comment down some questions. So yeah, I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Remember, comment down below videos for ASMR.